Hey everyone, David Guerra here. Welcome back. It's Wednesday again. You know what that means. That's right, it's time for my weekly NFL predictions. And we're in week 4 already. Season's well underway and a lot of crazy stuff's going on. A lot of distractions, a lot of, well, not so much distractions, but luckily the distractions that are there are not taking away from the game. And that, my friends, is a very good thing. So, how did you do last week? How did your predictions come about? How did they pan out? How did you do? How did you do? I came out 11 and 5 last week, 11 and 5, and that puts me at about what 34 and 14 for the season, something like that. It's crazy. Yeah, 34 and 14, 34-14 for the season. Whatever it is, it's down here. It's right here. So there, that's what I got. That's where I'm running at right now for the season. So let's begin. Let's get let's get this predictions going. I've wasted enough of your time. Thursday night game, Thursday, September 29. It's Miami at Cincinnati. I'm giving this one to, even though they're on the road, I'm giving it to Miami. Sunday. Now Sunday's going to be pretty cool because we have an early game. That's right. They're playing in England again. Imagine that. You know, they just need to get on with it. You know, they've been talking, well, if the NFL expands, if the NFL, you know what? Just expand already. Make it happen. Nonsense. And so, let's see, it's 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central, 7:30 Mountain, 6:30 Pacific. Wow, those of you in Los Angeles, California, on the West Coast, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Seattle, getting up early, San Diego, getting up real early. So it's going to be Indianapolis, Indiana. The Indianapolis Colts against the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I'm giving this one to the Colts. The early games, here we go. Tennessee at Houston, another rivalry match. One is a current Houston team, and the other one is a former Houston team. It used to be the Oilers, now they're the Titans. Going to give this one to Houston, even though J.J. Watt's injured. We got some people coming back, and Brian Cushing's coming back, so let's see if that even is a factor. And so that takes care of that. Cleveland is at Washington. Going to give this one to the Redskins. Seattle travels all the way to the other side, to the East Coast, and takes on the New York Jets. Sorry, Jets, you're getting there, and you're going to get there real soon, but you're not going to get there this week. I'm giving this one to Seattle. Buffalo travels to play the New England Patriots. There we go. Sorry about that. And I'm giving this one to the Patriots. Carolina at Atlanta. I'm giving this one to Carolina. Oakland travels to Baltimore. Baltimore is the home team. Giving it to them. Detroit at Chicago. This is going to be one of those iffy games. I'm going to give it to the home field advantage. No, I'm not. I'm giving this one to Detroit. Denver at Tampa Bay. Denver travels. And, going to give this one to Denver. So, there you go. Los Angeles at Arizona. Wow, Los Angeles at Arizona. The battle of the two former St. Louis teams. Yeah, that's right, folks. That's right, kids. Arizona Cardinals used to be in St. Louis, and they left. So, something to think about there. I'm giving this one to the Cardinals. New Orleans at San Diego. San Diego's at home. You've got the W on this one. Dallas at San Francisco. Dallas, you're looking good. Things are getting better, but I'm going to still give you the W on that one. Dallas over San Francisco. The Sunday night game. Kansas City at Pittsburgh. Now, this is going to be a great game. It's going to be one to watch. This is going to be one that's going to change the direction for either one of these teams. Now, both teams are doing awesome, but the home field advantage, I'm going to go that route, giving this one to Pittsburgh. So sorry, KC, but we'll talk next week. The Monday night game, New York Giants at Minnesota. Another great NFC matchup, another great NFC game, and it's on Monday night. So going to give this one to Minnesota at home. Folks, those are my picks. Again, those are my picks, and just briefly recapping those picks, we're going to pick Miami, Indianapolis, Houston, Washington, Seattle, New England, Carolina, Baltimore, Detroit, Denver, Arizona, San Diego, Dallas, and Pittsburgh. Those are your picks. Those are my picks. And don't forget, bye week start this week, and staying home is Green Bay and Philadelphia. Well, how are you going to do? How's it? What do you say? Let me know down here. Love to hear from you. In the meantime, have yourself a great week, and I'll see you on the other side of the games. Take care.